All right, just a little something easy, right? Trending news. George Clooney and Natalie Portman lead Hollywood exodus to France to escape what? Hmm. Okay. Has anything big hit? Humpback whale freed by rescuers in Baltic Sea. Cash Patel, March Madness. We did the Tiger Woods crash. First submarine named after Massachusetts joins the Navy fleet. Another PlayStation price hike means the gaming console will cost 30% more than it did last year. Wow. I mean, people are going to buy it. Wow, look at that. Do they really have a Spider Man 2 console? Look at that. That's cool, isn't it? Up by another $100. The second time in less than a year. Sony has upped the price tag. Let's look. I mean, it's popular, right? Are we going to get PlayStation 6 anytime soon? Wow, look at this. Man, the price for its digital edition was also raised to look $600. Speaking of six, right? So let's just see when I ask Google PlayStation 5. And I've done a decode on PlayStation, I think not long ago, but let's see. Let's look over. Let's go to images. What about, do we got to put prices by? All right. Has it kicked in yet? I'm seeing, 400, 550, 500. God, that's expensive. I mean, I guess if you spend your whole day on it, possibly it's worth it. When's the PlayStation founding date? Or when was PlayStation 5 released? Let's see. That's a good way to start. November 12th, 2020. So this year will be the 6 year anniversary, right? 6 year anniversary, November 12th. And let's see what the day is with this story. And let's check this out, right? Let's pull up this image here first though. All right. I haven't played video games in like geez, a solid 13 years or something like that. So November 12th, and what day do we get with the article here? If I can find it. Okay, so again, another PlayStation price hike means the gaming console will cost 30% more than it did last year. So we want to keep an eye out for a 30. A 30 would be huge, huh? They give us that. So you could see PlayStation right here, 152.44. That 64 just hit with my last video with Savannah Guthrie. That 64 hit. Look, you get the 64 again right there. Let's put 5. There's PlayStation 5 right there. Okay. Let's put game right there. Okay, game entered. Now let's check the date with the article. So we have, let's see, 30% more than it did last year. So we have, okay, so the Japanese company said that as of next Thursday, the PS5 will cost $649.99 in the US. So $650. Gosh, that's brutal for parents, isn't it? Right? I mean, I don't know, man. PlayStation 5 seems to be like almost became like a semi-adult thing in the last several years, right? I know when I was growing up, it was kind of embarrassing to be playing games and video games once you reach a certain age. It seems like it's just kind of like spread over the adult world now, and thanks to Madden. right? EA Sports, 2K, and all of that. So next Thursday's date will be um, the 2nd. Are we almost in April? So April 2nd. Wow. So let's open this up here. 11/12, April 2nd, right here. Man, you know what's amazing? This just hit with the last decode also. The 142 days right there. So I need to pull it up. Did I save it? Yeah, I did. Look at this. Wow, that's amazing. So Savannah Guthrie, I showed you the 64 connection earlier. Savannah Guthrie to return to Today's Show on the 6th day of the 4th month, right? 64. And where's it at? Oh, and PlayStation equals 64, right? Now look, that was the last video I did. Now look when I scroll down here. There's the 46 too that connects with Savannah. Nancy Guthrie 64. Now look when I scroll down. Look at that. Okay. Let me make sure I put the right date in too. Ooh, I may have put the wrong date. No, that's the right date. Okay. Oh, okay. So we have days. Look at that. It's 14 weeks, 2 days after Savannah Guthrie's birthday that she'll be returning to the Today Show, 142. Now look over here. That's 14 weeks, 2 days. Look over here. 142-day span from the founding anniversary of PlayStation 5 to this price hike. 142-day span. So it directly connects. And look at this right here, 4-month, 22-day span. Arizona equals 42. I'm not saying specifically Arizona is involved with this story. Wow, look at the 48 numerology. That's the last founding, or you could say the last birthday of the PlayStation 5 right there. The 5-year anniversary. Look at the 48 numerology. Arizona's the 48th state. So this just connects by the numbers. So somewhere within the language, the letters are mixed up and it syncs up with Arizona. Remember, Arizona equals 84. The Savannah Guthrie, this situation with her mom missing, that is in Arizona. Okay? So that, there may be more connections that come about there. Make sure the mic's on. Okay, so the mic is on. Good. Let's scroll down a little bit here. And check it out. You can see how these numbers work because the last founding anniversary of PlayStation, 1 day before the day leaving 48 days in the year. And again, Arizona's the 48th state. So, wow. So this directly connects with the last video I did. Let me see if I can find an updated story to play here. PlayStation price hike. Let's see. So let's watch this. I don't know. Are these new? I don't know if this might be new. Let's play. Yeah, it's new. Here, let's get the volume up on this video. Let's see what they're talking about. Where's the damn volume button?
More. Sony has said from April the price of its console will be hiked by £90 in the UK and $100 in the US. They said the increases were a necessary step to ensure we can continue delivering innovative, high-quality gaming experiences to players worldwide. The changes will see the retail price of the PS5 rise to $569.99 in the UK, a 19% increase, and $649.99 in the US. The PS5 Digital Edition will now cost $519.99 in the UK and $599.99.
So $649.99 is kind of like the basic price, I guess. $649.99 right there. I just wanted to try that out. So, you know what's interesting is LeBron James' wife's name is Savannah, right? And I brought that up in this video. You got Savannah Guthrie, Savannah James, right? And you know what? I also mentioned how that's all connected to Kobe Bryant. Obviously, LeBron James is connected to Kobe Bryant. Look at this. That's the price of the PS, or take away that point. So look at when you add up these numbers, you get 37. That's the price of the price hike. You see that right there? Bryant equals 37. Notice how Bryant equals 26. Look at this. Game equals 26. Bryant equals 82 like game. You see that? Now look, PlayStation equals 150. PlayStation 5 equals 157. Just like Kobe Bryant equals 157. And Kobe Bryant played a game also. So that's very interesting. So watch my last video I made where I mentioned the LeBron stuff and how he's connected to Kobe Bryant. Remember, and they play a game, right? So remember, LeBron passed Kobe on the all-time scoring list. Wow, and LeBron, oh, that was one day before Kobe died. Look, LeBron, he's got the 84 right there on his tattoo. Born in 84. I just told you that Arizona equals 84. You see that right there? Arizona equals 84, and we get 48 date numerology with the last founding anniversary of PlayStation 5. And again, that anniversary was one day before the day, leaving 48 days. Arizona, the 48th state. Arizona equals 84. That's amazing, isn't it? And again, that's Arizona's birthday right there, the 14th day of the second month. Okay? So these things that I'm bringing up here are forever going to be connected by the language and the numbers, and Arizona equals 42 right there. Jeez. Man, it's just amazing, man. And they're talking about tariffs, blah blah blah. They mention August right here, which is Kobe Bryant's birthday, and Savannah James, both in August. Sony bumped up the price for the PlayStation by $50 just last August. Right? All with the language and the numbers here. Look at that. How much is that particular PlayStation 5 console right there? PS5 with Spider-Man. $890 on eBay right now. $679.99. Oh, I don't know if that's the same one. Look at that first one right there. Wow. Oh, they're talking about the game. But look at this special version right here on eBay. $890. Look at that right there. Isn't that wild? It's nice though. It's definitely nice though. So, pretty wild stuff. Okay. Who founded the I'm assuming who founded PlayStation? I don't know if they sold it. This guy right here, Ken, does he have a birthday? Known as the father of the PlayStation, founded and led the development of the original. But what about now? Let's click on dude. Maybe his birthday's in a couple of days. Oh, he's got the August birthday. Look at that right there. Ken Kutaragi. Look, he's got that August birthday. There's 82 right there. Remember, Bryant equals 82. And I think there was another 82. Game equals 82. Look, game equals 82. The founder was born on 8/2 of PlayStation. That's the JD Vance birthday as well. And, they're bringing up tariffs, which are going to connect to Trump and JD Vance being the vice president. And look, this guy's born in 1950. Donald equals 50. Look at that, man. Isn't that absolutely incredible? That is freaking wild, man. The father of the PlayStation, August 2nd. So, how many days? Let's see. So, 4/2. Oh, and that 4/2 connects to Arizona. So, the price is going to hike up April 2nd, 4/2. Man. So, how many? And that's the second day. This guy born on the 2nd. So, how many days before his birthday? This is amazing. I love this. 4/2. He's got the 8/2 birthday. The father of the PlayStation. Look at that. 4 month. Is it a 4 month, 2 day span? Oh, look. There's that 1, 2, 3 again. That connected in. Damn. That connected in the Savannah Guthrie decode. Look at this. I'm proving my point. Undeniable here. Was it the Savannah decode? But LeBron's birthday is 12/30. I think it was the Savannah decode. And her birthday's 3 days before LeBron. LeBron's got the 12/30 birthday, like 1, 2, 3. So this hike for the PS5, the price, 123 days before the founder and the father of PlayStation, his birthday. Look at that. And where did I see that for too? Oh, we just missed the 4 month, 2 days, which again, Arizona equals 42. Remember LeBron's sons, Bryce James plays for the University of Arizona Wildcats. And Bronny James was rumored to get drafted by the Phoenix Suns in the NBA, but it never happened. The rumors are just with the algorithm. It's like a lottery, I'm telling you. Man, this is wild. And I'm sure there was some rumors about LeBron possibly going to the Suns at some point. Jeez. And this guy's got the K like Kobe, Ken Kutaragi. And his birthday is 21 days before Kobe's. Lakers equals 21. Look, this guy was born in Japan. And there's a Kobe Japan. And Kobe is the Michael Jordan of Japan. God damn it, man. Kobe Japan, don't forget, 81 dialing code Japan. Look at that. God. And Kobe Bean Bryant equals 81. He scored 81 in a game, which was just passed recently. God damn it, man. How many people can hit record and land like this? Right? If you thought I was silly, you come out at the bottom of this, decode, man. God. This is so amazing. Okay? And we still got that 30 right there. You see that? I think James equals 30. Oh, look. Oh, that's my last numbers on the video I'm working with right now. I think James has the 30. Oh, it's LeBron. LeBron equals 30. I think it's supposed to be like that. Yeah, I think I've always done it with the small b. LeBron equals 30. There's that 96 like Lakers. Okay? Isn't that amazing, man? God. Let me know what you think. So expect, I guess, they're probably just trying to get you to buy them up right now. Buy, 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 buy. It doesn't matter. People are going to fork out the money. If you have anything to add, let me know. Until next time. OTF, by the way, on the fly.